In this video, we are going to show you how to make celery and pork with cellophane noodles, a savory dish that you can whip up quickly for a great weeknight dinner. To make this dish, you will need 2 large stalks of celery washed, 1 scallion, a 1/4 pound of pork loin roast, or you can also use pork shoulder as a substitute, a 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch, a 1/2 teaspoon of water, and 1 bunch of cellophane noodles. To start, cut the celery in half crosswise. With each half, cut lengthwise slices while rotating the celery so you are cutting on the largest surface area. Once the celery has been sliced, layer on top of one another and coarsely julienne to make matchsticks that are about 1/8 inch in width. Do this for all of the celeries. When done, put in a bowl and set aside. Slice the 1/4 pound of pork loin roast into 1/4 inch slices. Pork shoulder would be a good substitute if you do not have pork loin roast. A tip when cutting meat, it is actually easier to cut meat when it is slightly frozen than completely thawed. When the meat is about half thawed, it is the easiest to cut as it is still firm and is not too soft. Once the pork has been sliced, cut into 1/4 inch wide strips. Put the pork strips in a bowl and add the 1/2 teaspoon of cornstarch and 1/2 teaspoon of water and mix thoroughly so that the pork strips are lightly coated in a cornstarch paste. Adding cornstarch to meat helps prevent the meat from overcooking, and it prevents the outer layer of the meat from being too tough. In a separate microwave-safe bowl, add the cellophane noodles to the 2 cups of water and microwave on high for 1 minute and 30 seconds. This is what everything looks like once it is prepped. After all the prep work is done, heat a large sauté pan on high and add 1/3 cup of neutral oil such as vegetable or avocado oil. After the oil has been moderately heated about 20 seconds or so, depending on the stove, add the pork strips covered in cornstarch paste. Stir occasionally for about 1 minute to 2 minutes until the pork strips are cooked. Please be careful during this step as the oil may splatter. Add in the 1/2 teaspoon of Chinese 5 spices and stir. Add in scallions and the celery to the pork strips and stir. Once mixed, let everything sit and cook in the pan for about 1 minute or so that the celery can soak up the juices. Add in 1/2 teaspoon of salt and stir. Or for more flavor, you can substitute with a 1/2 teaspoon of chicken bouillon. Add the cellophane noodles and stir to mix with the pork strips and celery. Add 1/2 tablespoon of soy sauce and 1/2 tablespoon of water. Stir for about a minute more or until the cellophane noodles soak up most of the juices. You will know that the cellophane noodles are cooked fully once they are translucent. Serve hot with rice and enjoy.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like to see more videos like this, please subscribe to the Chinese Homestyle cooking channel. 谢谢。